Jury selection continuing today down in Sanford, Florida. And joining me in the HLNTV.com evidence room, prosecutor from Gwinnett County, Georgia, Sabrina Nizam. Sabrina, thanks so much. And some people call it jury selection. I call it jury rejection, and this is why. It's all about eliminating people. And so far, 71 jurors have been eliminated from the pool, some before voir dire, some of them afterwards. But I want to take a look with you and get your perspective as a prosecutor as to some of those who have passed to the next round. Let's begin with B76, because we don't know their names, we only know their numbers. B76 is a white female in her 40s. She's married with a daughter. Family does not have cable TV, believes everyone deserves a fair trial, has not formed an opinion. What do you think of that as a prosecutor?
I love B76. I love this prosecutor. She doesn't have cable. That is like a miracle these days. She's not tainted.
I don't like her because she can't watch the show, but anyhow.
Good point, good point. But she is a fabulous juror. I think she can be open, and she's not as tainted as some of the other potential jurors.
And as a prosecutor, you like that?
I love her.
Okay.
I love her.
All right, B76 is in for you. Let's take a look at B29 here. This is, B29 is a black female in her late 20s, married with 7 children. But this is another important fact. Just moved to Florida 4 months ago, doesn't know much about the case, wants to be a juror even though it will be hard emotionally on her. And why don't we do this? You want to take a listen to something that B29 said. Let's take a listen to that.
And back when you were in Chicago, do you recall hearing anything about the case, even if you didn't really pay attention to it?
I probably heard of the news, but never paid attention to it. It wasn't something that stood in my, like a Martin Luther King situation, like a holiday. It wasn't something that I remembered.
All right, B29, as a prosecutor, do you like her or not like her?
I don't like her that much. I
really
don't.
7 children?
7 children. She's going to be extremely distracted. She may want to get away from her 7 children, but I think she's going to be very distracted when she's in the jury box. And she's in her late 20s. She's young. Don't know how much life experience.
Was young.
He was young. He was young. But this is a juror. This is a juror. We've got to bring experience, life experience. I don't know how much she has.
All right. You don't like
Not
B29.
No.
How about a shot of B12?
Let's
take a look at B12. B12, white female in her 50s, saw news accounts when the shooting first happened, watches CSI, remembers Zimmerman raised money to help pay bills, and said, quote, "I have not formed an opinion."
Well, I think that this is our red flag. Anybody who watches CSI is going to have a preconceived notion of what the prosecution should prove through some sort of evidence. Most people don't realize that CSI is Hollywood.
It's Hollywood and it's not real? Okay, so you don't like B12, you don't like B29, but B76 is on your jury. All right.
Absolutely.
All right, so that's what we got.